Hey everyone, and welcome to my 1 to 99 and 120 woodcutting guide. Here's a summary for it. As you can see, it consists of bonuses and levels 1 through 15, to 15 to 30, and all the way up to 99. There will be annotations on the screen that you can click and skip to whatever level you currently are. Alright, so off to bonuses. The Inferno adds, which requires a couple different levels and quests like All Fired Up, Land of the Goblins, and Troll Stronghold. What this does is there are a third chance that the ad's heat will instantly incinerate any logs that it cuts, and it grants full woodcutting and firemaking experience for cutting and burning the logs. And then you have the full lumberjack set, which grants a 5% XP bonus. You also have woodcutting urns, which increases your XP rates and gives bonus XP. And the beaver familiar, which gives an invisible level boost of 2, meaning that you'll get even more XP per hour, and they'll require 33 summoning. You also have the clan avatar, which obviously increases your XP per hour too. Some other extras to mention are the Fame Gloves and the Ring of Fire, which gives bonus firemaking experience. You have the Rabbit Foot Necklace, which gives a better chance at receiving a bird's nest or crystal geode. You have the Crimson Skill Champa, which requires level 61 woodcutting, but gives a 10% base XP for every action and acts as a dragon hatchet, but they're expensive and not really worth it. And then you have the Tree Shaking Scrimshaw, which increases the amount of nests or crystal geodes you receive, and a chance at an impling spawning. And on to hatchets, you want to use the best one you can, and you want to store the best hatchet in your tool belt, and it'll rank up according to your woodcutting level. So if you can afford a dragon hatchet and you're only 21 woodcutting, it'll act as a mithril hatchet and rank up accordingly. So from levels 1 to 15, you want to chop normal logs. The best place to cut them is in Draenor Manor or anywhere that's abundant with them. When your inventory is full, you want to flush them into arrow shafts. From levels 15 to 30, you want to chop oak trees. The best place to chop these are east of Draenor Bank because there are 3 right next to each other, and because it's close to a bank. It's also good to fletch or firemake these logs, as you'll be gaining levels in those skills too. From levels 30 to 50, or 99 if you're free to play, you want to chop willow trees. The best place to chop these, if you're free to play, is at Draenor Bank or Port Sarim next to the fence. There's a deposit box on the docks at Port Sarim. If you're members though, you could go to Catherby or outside Barbarian Assault, which is the ideal place since there's a deposit box nearby. From levels 50 to 68, carrying on from pay to play only from now on, you want to chop maple trees. Best place to chop these are behind Sears Village Bank, and if you have 30 dungeoneering, you can teleport to the woodcutting aisle and chop maples there. From levels 68 to 90 or 94, you want to chop choking ivy. The best place to chop them are whatever your preference is, but I suggest East Ardee Church, the south wall of Falador, or in Pith Dennis, if you can access it. About 37,259 chopped ivy will grant you 99 woodcutting from level 68. Here is a chart that shows the XP per hour from chopping ivy at certain levels. From levels 90 to 99, you could do Arctic Pines. They're about 130k XP per hour using urns, familiar, and the full lumberjack outfit. In the next clip, I'll show you how to get there and the method for them. Starting off in Relica, this is where you want to be. And then from here, you want to travel to Niatiznot through Maria Gunners. You'll be passing by a few yaks here and stuff. Oh, the good old days of when you used to train range here. You want to walk across the rope bridge. Then here you have arrived at the Arctic Pines. You want to summon your familiar and then chop down the Arctic Pines. What you want to do is on your action bar, let's just go to open one here. You want to put light on your action bar. And then what you want to do here is when you have about 8 or so logs in your inventory, you want to put them on your action bar and click light. Just hold down it and it drops them all. And then you'll light it and you can go back to chopping. And it'll clear your inventory. From levels 94 to 99, you can chop crystal trees. This is the AFK method version of Arctic Pines. They're about 100k to 110k XP per hour, and you can make a little profit from crystal geodes and implings if using a scrimshaw. A little more information about them is they have 7 locations and move around every 2 hours and also vary on different worlds. If you have 199 though, the best way to get to them is to use the Max Guild Garden Portal, as this will teleport you to the active one. If not, you can join the friends chat Tree Hunt, which will tell you the world and location, but it could be crowded. You could also find them yourself, but it slows your XP per hour. Another variation I like to mention is C2 woodcutting/fishing. This nets in an average of 110k XP per hour in both fishing and woodcutting, although it can vary and depend on luck. This is only recommended if you want to be super efficient, as it trains both fishing and woodcutting, but it's very attentive. In order to effectively do them, you'll want to set the floor to complexity 2 and small. You don't want to kill the boss, just leave the floor and re-enter. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more guides coming out. I'll be doing all skill guides and keeping them up to date, as well as the best money making methods, mini games, and so much more, so you don't want to miss out. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and see you next time.